Hey, if you're seeing this message, this is a divinely channeled message for you, from God to me to you. So all day this morning, I've been hearing, even the best fall down sometimes. And it's just that playing over and over in my mind. I feel like you're down. I feel like you're going through a really hard time. You may have just lost something, or you might be losing something. This could be your job, this could be a relationship, your health, or it could just be that maybe you made a mistake, or maybe you failed at something and you're feeling down, and maybe you're putting yourself down about it. You're making it mean something about you, that you're not enough somehow. And this message is a message from God to remind you of just how precious you are, just how worthy you are, how special you are. Notice that the messages, even the best, fall down sometimes. That means there's nothing wrong with you. You didn't do anything wrong. Even if you may have done something differently that may have given you a different outcome, this has been a very valuable lesson for you. In the highest truth, there is no way that you can get it wrong, because all things work together for good. And we learn from everything. It is through the challenges that we learn. So just because you made some kind of mistake, or just because you didn't get it, or just because it didn't work out, doesn't mean that you're not good enough. And it could also be interpreted, even the best fall down sometimes, that even if you gave it your all and you gave it your absolute best, it still didn't work out. And that's okay too. Because sometimes you need to trust in divine timing in your life. Divine timing is so important. Sometimes it's just not the right season. It's just not the right moment. Sometimes getting what we want will cause more harm than good. And that's why it's not time yet, because we're not prepared for it. So whichever way this message resonates with you, I just want you to know that this is not any kind of determining factor in your life. And this does not mean anything about you as far as your worthiness, as far as how valuable you are. And even if you gave it everything you had and it didn't work out, it doesn't mean that you failed. It's just a time for you to redirect your attention, redirect your energy, and to stay in faith and to see everything as a lesson. Ask yourself, what did I learn here? What did I learn about myself? How did this experience shape me in a positive way? How did this experience shape and build my character? Who am I now because of what I just learned? And how can I apply it in the most positive way? And that is the gift. That is the blessing. I'll never forget when I was doing this work myself, I downloaded, I'm a channel. I downloaded a message from God that said, the reason why we live certain experiences, and especially the ones that we tend to repeat over and over again, it's because there's a lesson there for us. And when we don't understand that lesson, it will continue to repeat itself until we do. And I was doing a lot of healing work around my trauma, around being abused. And I asked God, what is the lesson here? Why would I attract a father and stepfathers who abused me in this way? If you know what I mean, I don't want this message to get blocked. And God told me, when I said, what was the lesson? Like, why? Why did I attract this? Why did I go through this? I don't understand. And God said, no. And I'm like, what? And Spirit was like, the lesson was no. 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 No more. You will not hurt me anymore. I will not allow myself to be abused. No. No, you can't hurt me. No, that's not okay. And I was like, wow, so many years of pain and that cycle repeating itself for me to learn the power of no, the power of that's not okay, the power of don't touch me, don't hurt me, no. And it seems like such a simple lesson, doesn't it? It's 2 letters, but it wasn't simple. It wasn't simple because I thought the loving thing to do was always to forgive and to always understand and to allow myself to be abused in that name of forgiveness and love. But my lesson in this lifetime, one of the many, was to stand in my power and say no. Love does not abuse. Love does not manipulate. Love does not have a hidden agenda. Love does not take. Love does not hurt. Love does not disrespect. No. So I ask you, what lesson did you just learn? There's a gift there for you. I hope it's the end of a cycle for you. God bless you.